And we're live. Billionaire Podcast Network. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's the Arena of Ideas. What is today? Thursday, January 22nd, 2026, in the year of our Lord. Anno Domini. Domini. I'm blue. It's me, the Golden Chocobo. Dolphin Pruitt. And we got Robbie the Ice Goodwin.
You're as cold as ice.
And folks, Sinners has swept the Oscar nominations. Is nominated for 16 Academy Awards. Ryan Coogler's Sinners, starring Michael B. Jordan. And Michael B. Jordan.
Well, I'm going to get even more when people finally see more of my movie Skinners, which we're still in principle with photography.
Right. Yes, the people on the internet are very upset. The mutants are howling about the Sinners.
Contingent of right-wing Twitter that also loves the Oscars and the Golden Globes.
I never know where anyone's head's at on this.
It's like
simultaneously they think awards don't matter, but then get very upset.
They hate Hollywood, they hate libs, but then they pitch a fit over Golden Globes nominations.
Golden Globes and Oscars, and it's like just watch the movie. You know, you can always go watch fucking Birth of a Nation if you want. It's available. Like, you don't have to worry about what's going on in libtard Hollywood.
I mean, it's not a lot of people who like movies and are libtard Hollywoods don't care about the Oscars. It's kind of like a gay guy and girls thing. And me.
Yeah, it's just a new way to do gambling. It's like you go on, call me call sheet.
They had the poly market odds on screen. They had the odd, you can bet on who wins. Right now there's a 61% probability, but Club Random is only 1%. You can really clean up.
It's the underdog. It's
Club Random was and Bill Maher.
By the way, they should not. Podcasts should not be part of any of this shit. They shouldn't let.
The Golden Globes has always been a joke. Golden Globes has always just been it's by the Hollywood Foreign Press, which, as far as I can tell, is just a bunch of drunk Italians who just want to hang out with celebrities. The only thing they do is the Golden Globes, and it was the one that it was actually the more fun one to watch, because I used to watch both the Oscars and the Golden Globes a lot, and it used to be always the fun one to watch because nobody in the room cared about it, and they would all get drunk, and it's where you saw those celebrities just get wasted, and they always had funnier comedy bits because there was less of a leash on it.
Right.
But I like all the people who complain about Sinners also getting all these Oscars. That's how it's always been. The movie that gets the most Oscar nominations is not the one that wins, really. It's it's usually just the movie that has the most usually it's a musical or someone singing and dancing and in costumes and stuff.
Oh, that's been driving me nuts that people are calling it a musical. It's not The Sinners is not a musical. It's a movie with musical numbers in it.
Yeah.
It's not a musical.
But my point is that it does have musical numbers in it. So it's they probably took all the song categories and the costuming category. Oh yeah, Micro Scene rescheduled. Sorry everybody.
Oh yeah.
But well, I was mad that Club Random didn't win. I was mad about that. But but Amelia Perez got 13 last year. It got this I think it almost tied or almost got the most ever. And it didn't win a single one. La La Land too. All these movies.
I think the Amelia Perez nominations were betrayed by whatever that lady, whoever that fucking trans lady is, was tweeting I love Hitler.
She really
I think that skewed the voting.
She's a classic Spanish fascist that happened to be trans.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But everyone's what a wonderful Latinx.
$5 from MC Downtrend. Thank you.
New rule. Thank you.
New rule. Thank you. Please keep the super chats coming. We are desperate.
I still have been calling sinners from dusk till bail bonds. I said that before I even saw it, and it turns out it's incredibly accurate.
It is from dusk till dusk.
I didn't even realize it was from dusk till dawn, even before I made that racist joke.
Yeah,
And now,
down to like that. It's they've done a robbery. It's just that we didn't see the robbery.
robbery, good
It's
one.
like yeah, it's like they're criminals that are on the run and they're trying to get their cash, but then there's vampires. So it is very
Yeah.
much like very similar to structurally to From Dusk Till Dawn. It is like a super derivative movie, but all the things that it draws from, it mashes together to make a pretty fun.
I I thought it was fun. I think all these people acting like it's like a much better movie than a lot of much better movies are like. I mean, it's classic fucking. The black movie always has those Twitter people just being like, "Well, this is the best movie." Like it's like,
Yeah, I mean they're both annoying, like those people, but then the guys who are like, could you imagine ever even watching? The only people who watch this are white people who hate themselves.
yeah, that's stupid.
Also
It's like
annoying.
it was like one of the biggest box office successes of the years. That's like,
Yeah,
it's not just,
I'm a self-hating white because I watched a fucking vampire movie.
which everyone fucking saw. It's not like it's like some obscure like. I mean, the thing is, they don't nominate like those kinds of movies except it's a black thing. But that's like whatever. That's what the Oscars are. It's like it's always been like that. They've always nominated like the gay or the black thing. That's always kind of how it done
Yeah,
been did.
Oscars don't. It doesn't even fucking
So that's
matter.
not, it's like when did like what are these like these howling laboobos like yelling about? They're like they're like but back in my day the Oscars celebrated straight white guy movies like Shakespeare in Love.
Nobody even knows
Chicago. What happened to Chicago? You know what I mean?
whatever
It's like
happened to Chicago.
it's like
Nobody
you
knows
want
what
it to
they're
be
mad at, dude. Nobody has any clue what they're even. They really are just howling into the wind. These mutants. They have nowhere to actually focus. They like their anger is unfocused, and
Focus
they
Features.
do what?
Focus Features, I think, got a nomination.
It's focus. Yeah, it's their anger is it's unfocused features because they don't even know like what it is they're mad at or what to be mad at. So it's just like the nebulous, amorphous libtard is the thing that they're always upset about. Like anything that could possibly resemble like libtardation, you know. But I guess it's because like the material existence of so many people's lives now sucks.
Yeah.
They don't even like they don't know where to direct their anger. So it's just like, yeah, fuck a vampire movie. I'm mad about that.
Is this I also like I don't know, I feel like I've been pretty depressed this week in general, but I'm like, is this also just how we like consume like culture now, is just getting mad at it? Because it feels like that's the only time I see people even talking about movies on my feed is people getting mad at them. Like fucking like I saw a bunch of
Microscene $2 set. Thank
true.
you.
Like people getting mad about one battle after another, and it's like that was a good fucking movie. I don't know why everyone's, but it's like I don't see a lot of people like talking about it, except that it's everyone's like this sucked. Actually, that's like the main thing I see about it. And it's like
I don't mean it was like I thought it was gross when that kid ate that lady's pussy. I was like, ew.
Yeah, because that's scary to do to a kid.
That's scary and it's gross. But other than that, it was a fun little romp. At the
Look, I was mad Jay Kelly got completely shut out.
Jay Kelly got snubbed. And this is Mank all over again.
This is Mank all over again. Similarly, I feel like Jay Kelly is the man on everyone's lips these days. Much like Mank.
Pause, dude.
Much like when Mank Mania or Mank Fever, some people refer to it as, swept us in the middle of COVID. I don't know if people forgot about that. That was the other virus, was the Mank virus. People were people couldn't stop talking about it.
I mean, Jay Kelly's like a really saccharine, schmaltzy, sentimental movie, but I did enjoy it.
Those movies just don't get made that much anymore either. So it's like I don't know. I haven't watched it yet. I feel like I will watch and enjoy it. But yeah,
it's a movie that it's a movie that posits that the most noble, honorable, ensouled anything that anyone can be is a super famous actor. The
That's
most
funny.
honest, noble profession there is.
See that is Hollywood evolving in a weird way because they used to love nominating those movies. They used to love nominating like a saccharine movie about the about the movie, love letters to cinema.
Dude,
Right.
this is this is more than it's. This is like it's masturbatory. It's like jacking off to cinema. This
Jack and
movie.
Jill, Sandler's in it.
Sandler's good in it. Like George Clooney's the one that's kind of exaggerated in the movie. Sandler's a little more toned down,
Right.
and so that dynamic between them is fun.
That's fun. That's like in
Sandler
Pineapple Express.
Sandler has to be kind of the straight man, while Clooney gets to be nuts. And then Laura Dern is there. She's hot.
Oh, I love her. I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
it. It seems fun.
Dude.
Well, I was watching some of those old Rob Reiner movies. I was like, man, they just don't make movies. I know this is like kind of cheesy or schmaltzy, but in the same way that like dumb comedies are weirdly refreshing now, just because they don't make them. I think that like schmaltzy movies are also weirdly like feel good movies or
just sincere movies.
Sincere movie. It's like it's been a long time since it's been cool to be sincere.
I feel like Eddington was sincere, or was it ironic?
I would say it was nihilistic. It was cynical, nihilistic. Yeah.
Because I was, dude. I mean,
Eddington, Begonia, which I also like. I like those movies. I think I like those. I think I like more cynical, nihilistic points of view more than schmaltzy. But I like a schmaltz. There ain't nothing wrong with a Air. I loved Air. Air was a fucking. Air is a schmaltz fest, but that's a good one.
Oh yeah, we never did do the rip thing.
I know. I got kind of like, I got like really depressed the last 2 days.
It's that time of year, dude.
Yeah, I do always get depressed this time of year, but like
we're out of sync. Like the actual rest of the Earth, humanity is on the lunar. It's not really the new year yet. We're kind of in the waning days of the year of the snake, and then the year of the fire horse starts in February. And so I think we're experiencing a sort of the ennui that comes with just the year ending.
Yeah.
That it's something is ending and change is happening. And then February is when we catch up, is when China says it's actually the new year, and that's when new blossoms bloom, and it's the year of the horse. $1 for Robbie shoes and $1 Dalton crypto. Thank you, dude. I've been killing it at crypto lately, dude. I had that one wallet I built up from like $84, and then I cashed out like $1,000 and sent it to my bank, and then I got another wallet that I had $130 in this morning, and I got it up to like $340.
Whoa, Dalton, you're killing it.
Yeah, dude. So actually, let me see what it's at right now. It probably dipped. 305. Okay, good.
It's all meme coins.
Yeah, it's just meme coins, dude. It's actually it's pretty sick. I just wake up, I start playing around on my phone, and then I lose money, and I go fuck, and I'm stressed, and then I win money, and so I'm up, and then I send it to an exchange, and I have to pay a fee to sell it, and then I put it in my bank account. So it's like it's all legit. It all works. I'm making money doing dumb shit. I'm living the life of I'm adapting to the world that I have been thrown into. That it's like,
yeah,
all right, well, they took away all the jobs, so I guess I'll gamble.
I was actually reading that a lot of like Democrat and Republican, like a lot of them actually like crypto is a good investment because like a lot of the Silicon Valley rich guys like explicitly made it known that they only will like give money to politicians that are like pro crypto.
Right.
So
I mean, I guess we were stupid by not getting into precious metals based on the push by Sapphire, the most precious of metals.
Wow.
Sapphire she's the most precious metal there is.
Sapphire is one of the most precious metals ever.
Mm-hmm. Because gold and silver just ran up like crazy. Like gold and silver had an unprecedented pump, and like decades happened in a matter of weeks in terms of like the price of gold and silver, the way it went up. And so Lily actually sent me this for Christmas, this pure silver chain, which is going to be my only bulwark against inflation.
Mm-hmm.
Is that this is my only shot at financial freedom? Is this chain I'm wearing as the price of silver goes up?
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Lily.
Yeah.
She's been doing a
Yeah.
lot of good stuff.
She sent me some money for the shirts. Thank you, Lily.
Yeah, it's we're businessmen now. We're entrepreneurs.
Mm-hmm.
We have a business, and folks, if you want to support the business, you could buy the merchandise over at bpnmart.com. We still have our Arena of Ideas rest in peace Crowder Boys shirts. We got black, we got white, all the sizes you need. We got the corn fed. We got magnets, mouse pads, stickers. Lily, look at this. Lily put herself on some stickers and mouse pads. And then we have Lily actually reached out. It's not ready yet, but Sweeze wanted some stickers from this banner here, and so Lily is making some new stickers from like some of the images on this the banner
Oh,
she
cool.
so we got some new items coming. So folks, please order some merchandise at bpnmart.com. It's the best merchandise and internet content. And then also subscribe to Patreon, patreon.com/ the arena of ideas. All right, where were we?
Where were we? Yeah, man, I've been feeling really down.
I feel you, dude.
I slept way too much, and then I got home and then slept more today.
Dude, I've been mostly asleep for like a couple of years now. I'm like, I just like come out of, I'm like Cthulhu, dude. Like, I come out of unconscious.
You're the Cthulhu king.
They do call me that, the Cthulhu King. Yeah, I awaken from my slumber like every so often to wreak havoc on the refrigerator, and then I go back to sleep.
I don't want to seem depressed over here, but my therapist called me today to ask if I had any thoughts of suicide. That's just a true thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude.
Nah, I think I'm just like I get a lot of like she's so sweet and she's a good therapist, but I think she was just kind of looking out for me. I've just been really
Are you getting enough vitamin D, dude?
Probably not.
They say like everybody's pretty much deficient in vitamin D, and I guess like the best way to get it is the sun, but since most people are just inside all the time, you got to take a vitamin D supplement.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to like turn this into therapy here, but it just doesn't feel like there's any like wonder emporiums anymore,
Right. Well, I think all those like authors that wrote about like how much the future would suck, they got it right. The ones who like, predicted that it would just be like, everybody be taking a bunch of pills because that's pretty much what you have to do now to survive.
Brave New World. Yeah.
And I don't mean like narcotics necessarily, but you do have to have like just a amount of pills you have to take to maintain the nutrients that you are not getting because we live such a futuristic indoors life.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're not getting enough sun, we're not getting enough minerals that you have to take like a bunch of fucking pills to supplement that. It's like you ever see those goats that climb a wall?
No.
Dude, we're like those goats, dude. It's the ibex goats. It's these goats that can climb like a fucking just 90-degree wall. Like they're able to. Their hooves are like designed. And they are designed by God.
Yeah,
hooves are designed in a way where they can like actually climb just like a sheer steep surface like that. And
I thought sheep had shear.
Sheeps get sheared. Goats.
Oh, right.
Can traverse a sheer surface, but they need like minerals. They need like sodium and whatever else. But because I get like they can only get it, I guess, from like these deposits on the side of the wall. I don't know, and so they'll climb like several hundred feet up this fucking wall, this rock wall, to lick the water that's seeping out to get the minerals they need. And that's kind of what we are now. It's like we get sad, and it's like our wall is We got to go to CVS to buy vitamins.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe I should take more vitamins. I don't know, man. It just maybe it's just this time of year because it just feels like every around this time of year I always get pretty damn sad. Um, and yeah, I don't know. It's just been like yeah, I was like, I was like, I don't know. I just been, I was. Here's kind of an a weird thing is like you remember that show C Lab 2021?
Sure, yeah.
Do you remember the theme song? I like randomly came across that theme song, and listened to it, and it like made me so like something about that song is like very like it makes me like it's very like nostalgic and sad, but
It
and it's
just
very
you just were
melancholy.
reminded of the year. When was that show on? Like 2001.
Yeah, first of all, it's crazy that that show is actually about the past now.
It took you back to being a kid, and you got sad.
That's the year 2021. I miss it. It was like 4 years
Honestly, that was a good year for us.
ago.
We were doing pretty good that year. I mean, the Q4 of 2021 was not so good, but
The Q4, yeah, yeah.
yeah, the end of the year didn't go too good. But the
Q1
rest,
through 3 were pretty great though.
Q1
Yeah,
through 3 of 2021 was pretty good for us.
yeah. We were like,
We really thought like
it was really like a Wolf of
something was
Wall
going to
Street.
happen.
It was a true Wolf of Wall Street, like first 2/3 of the movie situation, and then the Q4 was like the last third.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this is the song, right? Um,
Let's play it.
this one, yeah.
If you're looking for me, you better check under the sea. Cause that is where you'll find me, underneath the sea. Live underneath the water. Sea live at the bottom of the sea.
Yeah, so that song like got me like really sad and
That's a
like
pretty emotional
melancholy.
song, though.
I know the woman's voice is like so
That does
beautiful.
evoke, some pretty sensitive feelings.
No, it really did. And then I like looked up who the band was, and they were like, I don't know how they got this. How this? I want to know how they, because it seemed like they were just like a local, like just a like a, just as what basically just like they were just like like a band in New York that like was doing like that kind of like surf or anyway. So they weren't famous. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. That was like the only thing that really made them. That was their biggest hit was the C Lab theme song.
Right.
And but then I like looked up their album and I was like, this is great stuff. But it was similarly very like nostalgic and sad and like dreamy and surf rocky stuff I like. And it reminded me of just like when I was first getting into music, like that aughts indie rock sound. And then I like went to their website and I listened to their EP, which is up somewhere, and it was really, really, really good. I was like, this woman is so fucking talented and has such a beautiful voice. Then I Googled who the woman was, and it turns out she's like teaching ukulele in the middle of Massachusetts or something like that. She looks older now.
She's a
What?
ukulele lady.
Yeah, she's like a nice ukulele. She's a nice ukulele woman who like
She's a
teaches
ukulele.
she's a ukulele. She like teaches like kids how to play ukulele. She seems like um, but then I was looking at I went to their website and all they have up left is just the C Lab song. I think
Right.
this was the thing, and then they had photos of them as a band when they were young, and then I got like nostalgic for like that, like which I wasn't even a part of. It's a bunch of old photos of them just like in New York City doing shows with like Hope and like playing Arlene's
Well, how
Grocery.
cool is the internet that you remembered this song from a cartoon and you got to go on this whole adventure of finding this band and was this lady in Massachusetts?
Yeah, and she had like all that was left on the website was like here. Maybe I can pull it up. I'm having a hard time describing it, but it made me just feel like really, really bummed out, nostalgic. I'm like, man, just like there's probably so many stories of like bands like this that just kind of came and went in like a place and time, and had really good stuff and like very unique sound. Like I can't really find a lot of bands like.
Well, music is a very punishing industry. It's
Yeah.
like so difficult.
Yeah, I don't know. There was just something kind of sad about the fact that they made pretty good music that just They're really only known for the C Lab theme song, which they probably did on like as a bit or something. Like probably they're just probably friends with one of like the Adult Swim people or something.
Sure.
I do want to know how they got that song. It was probably just because it was like the aughts hipster friends of friends thing, which I also kind of missed that era of like,
Right.
I don't know, like indie shit and like those.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of talented musicians, man. But I mean, you got to think like any band. There's like so many moving parts. You have like all the people in the band. You know, that's already an ordeal. Is like a group of people having to like kind of come together and
yeah.
work together and collaborate. That's already very difficult. And they all have
Yeah,
to,
of course. And I'm also
you know-
projecting a lot onto them. Like, who knows if they were like fine with breaking up or whatever, or if she might be having a great time teaching ukulele to kids. Maybe that's.
I'm just saying, you gotta. I don't think you need to like worry about because you know you're looking at this band who made a fun song and you're like, oh, why didn't they ever get like successful? It's like, well, that's just music. That's just like the nature of music, you know.
I know, but that's sad. That is sad to me, especially
You
with
do,
all, like,
you do a fucking live stream and it's like Sneeko got famous. So
I think that's what's also depressing is that I go on Twitter and I see like how much money like Fuentes and Sneeko are making,
yeah,
and that's like depressing. It's like I wish that this band
that's
could've-
that's the medium in which they work is like that. It allows for that. So like I mean, honestly, where this any like artist that's struggling or never has not found success, they're you know they're failing is that they didn't become they didn't do racist live streams.
Mhm.
They didn't like do a live. They didn't go on like
That's-
Twitch and talk about how you know actually Hitler had some. Not only did he have some good ideas, they were all good.
Yeah.
He was just
Yeah.
misunderstood or whatever they say.
Look, so, and you know what? I guess the toss up is that you do get banned from every nightclub in in the United States, like Sneeko has, I guess.
Man, what a bunch of clowns! You know, the not just in Congress and the White House, but I mean, just like everybody we're made to bear witness to that they like that we're told is rich and famous and successful. It's like I don't. Man, I wish y'all hadn't told me who Clavicular was.
Yeah, I learned who that was this week, and now I'm like, why do I know who this is?
Yeah, I never needed to. This is a cognitive hazard that now I'm aware of this guy.
Yeah.
This is like negatively affecting my entire state of being that I'm even, you know, that I know he exists, know what he looks like now. This is fucking. Dude, have you heard anything about
real
this
quick?
guy?
I have this website up that they
Yeah,
had.
what is this?
So this is their website. It seems like they took down everything but this, probably just so when people Google who did the C Lab song, they can show up. You know, then there's like these photos of the band. And it's like, you know, they seem like they were doing cool shows and
Calamine, like the shit you put on when you get poison ivy.
Look, and I would like to know what she was getting into tonight. I would like to know that too. Yeah, and their music is like, you know, there's like just a sad.
I gotta be honest with you, man. It's probably just that there's like 1,001 bands that sound just like this from that time.
I don't think so because they have this sound that I really like, and I haven't heard by a lot of. Like there's like little bit of indie rock, and like they have this guest book of all these people like Your Music Saved My Life, all this stuff. It made me so sad. Like, first of all, having a guest book is such like a you know, an older woman thing to have on a website. But it just, you know, just like it.
Wait, go back to that. Did that say Murad?
I don't know.
Murad's a big crypto guy. I wonder if. Never mind.
But yeah, I just kind of felt it. Just like it just made me sad. Anyway, check them out. Their band's name is Calamine. They're yeah, then
dude, this is so depressing.
What I love like dreamy pop rock female vocals.
It's just the fact that you remember the theme song to C Lab 2021 and it like affected you in such a profound way.
It made me like want to cry. I'm getting emotional talking about it now.
It just like took you back to being a kid and you're like, oh man, those years are gone. My youth is no more.
I'm literally like, yeah. I don't know, just sad.
Well, I mean, you know, I'll tell you what that Russian prostitute told me.
Mm-hmm.
you know, being alive, being an American, and being born in America
Mm-hmm.
means we have no reason to be sad
That's true.
because it's not Russia.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about that all the time. You know,
Yeah,
that
that's a
it's
good
like, you know
point.
what? You're right. This is not Russia. So I guess I am happy.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
I just want everyone to have fun. You know.
have you heard about, I guess, because now I guess I always wonder, like, what is you know
Australia.
what is Australia, but
And what
also
is Greenland?
what
Also.
I genuinely, dude, I'm not even gonna pretend like I knew anything about Greenland
Yeah.
before like 2 days ago. Dude, I genuinely have never thought about that place. I don't know where it is. I know nothing about it, and all of a sudden, it's now like the most important thing in the news. I truly am like, what is happening? I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah. I don't
Like,
either.
if you had asked me like, what is Greenland, I'd be like, not Iceland.
I know that Greenland is icy and Iceland is greeny.
No, Iceland also has ice. I think that's like a thing they tell you,
Yeah,
that
they
it's
told
like
me
they're
that. That's
actually
how I
opposite.
learned.
No, they're both like pretty cold.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I think Iceland is like a
Everything I learned was a fucking lie.
I think Iceland's a pretty cold place. It's just Greenland might be colder. I don't know, but I just, you know, I'm just I just it's, you know, it's because it's like when October 7th happened, and all of a sudden everybody's like, you know, knows about Israel and Palestine. You know, there was that
Yeah,
phenomenon.
everyone
So
became
now, like,
experts so quickly.
and so now with Greenland, I'm not even gonna try and put on airs that I have any fucking clue what is going on or why Greenland would be important or what this place even is. It's I you know, I guess is it part of Denmark, or is it's owned by Denmark? How do you own a country?
Hey,
How
it's
do you have it?
me, Denmark Normand. Oh, go go go!
Is it like is it like the way that Puerto Rico is like part of the United States but not a state?
I think a lot of those islands are owned by like a lot of European. Like Britain owns a lot of islands in between. Because what's that island in between New York and England? It's like only a 2-hour flight. It's actually not a bad like.
There's an island between New York and England.
Yeah, it's like a 2-hour flight from New York. It's actually kind of crazy how like
Is it Shelter Island?
it's Shutter Island actually.
Shutter Island.
You're telling me that
Is it Aruba?
Aruba, yeah, Aruba, or Kokomo maybe. I don't think Kokomo is real. Well, wait, the Aruba I think is the Netherlands, something like that. But yeah, like those islands are all owned by random ass European countries. They all like because people just like fucking say no, not Aruba, Jamaica, girl, I wanna take
if
you.
if Greenland's an island,
Bermuda, Bahama, come on, crazy mama. Bermuda is owned by Britain. And Aruba is owned by the Netherlands. So yeah, the Europeans just like took claim to all those fucking islands like a lot. They basically like, this is mine now. Tag, you're it. Back in the day, and they didn't really let go of it.
if Greenland is an island, we should go there and be like, big up Greenland.
I do that in Staten Island. I go island vibes.
Island vibe, Greenland island vibe, big up. You wanna get a pussy clot?
Yeah, they hate it when I do that in Staten Island.
Island vibes, Staten Island.
I'm banned from taking the ferry. Actually,
#1 borough, New York City, big up bumble clot.
I get on the ferry and I start going, we're just going down to Island Town. Daylight come and we want to go.
That's good.
This is the boat to the island.
Dude.
They do have an island in the sun in New York called Governors, where they do try to do little island vibes in the city, which I appreciate.
Dude, I mean, you can look. Island vibes is a state of mind.
Right.
That's your problem. Is you're not. You forgot
It's
about you forgot
so
island vibes.
It's so hard to do island vibes in the middle of the winter.
No, you just have to.
I'm definitely happiest when I'm doing island vibes. For sure.
This is what David Lynch talked about. Was just like taking the time every day to sit down and have island vibes for like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. My therapist did have me do a grounding exercise called drop
She
the
took
anchor.
away your Xbox.
Yeah, I'm grounded
You're
now.
grounded.
It's called drop the anchor, and I'm thinking about maybe you have to drop the anchor to get on the island.
That's true. Because if you don't, the boat's just going to keep moving.
Yeah, that's
And then-
true. And you will never have island vibes if you just keep moving like
if you're
that.
just always at sea. But also being on a boat is pretty cool.
Being on a boat is cool, but I get kind of sick on them. I need Dramamine.
It's kind of scary though. The
I'm a
ocean
messy
is-
bitch I'm a messy bitch that lives for Dramamine.
the ocean do be scary. It's like
Ocean is so much. I was thinking about this watching Sea Lab too. Ocean is like scarier than space sometimes.
that is Ocean can be scarier than space at times. That's why Super Mario 64 is
The
so much
original idea-
scarier than Super Mario Galaxy because there's all them underwater levels.
The original Sea Lab, and this is also in my depression deep dive. The original Sea Lab was made in like the 60s or 70s or something. And the whole show was like, in the future, the final frontier is space, and this crew is building a city underwater. And they don't explain why they're doing it really. It's like, why are you doing that? There's
ever
no
play-
reason to build a city underwater.
You ever play that video game Subnautica?
No.
Dude, that's genuinely like the scaredest I've ever been playing a video game was that game. It's not even necessarily a horror game, but it's all underwater. And so like some big ass fish would run up on you. And it would I would like, my hands would be sweaty. I can't fucking play this. It's stressing me out.
Yeah, that shit's scary, man. Like when that Titanic sub thing happened, I did research like the deep sea. And I was like, damn, I didn't know how fucking scary the deep sea is. It's so scary. Like all the shit down there looks so like monsters.
We're not meant to be there.
We're not supposed to be there. I'd rather
We share this earth with many creatures, and some of those creatures have their domain, and we should not encroach upon that.
Right.
I feel like anytime they send back a picture of some like new squid because they went deeper than ever, I'm like, you guys are gonna wake something up that's not meant to be awoken.
Yeah, I don't want any fucking krakens coming around.
Yeah, it's like stop, just pull back. Don't go there. There's no reason to go that deep into the ocean to where you're finding like new life forms that don't want to be found.
Did we learn nothing from BioShock 2?
We learned nothing from BioShock 2. Is that what happens in that game?
No, I meant BioShock, 2, but also BioShock 2.
But what did they? Because I thought they just built a city underwater.
They did build a city underwater, but the idea was it was basically saying like it was basically kind of like spitting in the face of God and saying there's no God, only man, and man is like so therefore we're like well, people were afraid of water and going underwater because of the fear of God, but in reality, like they were so individual.
Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Where'd Robbie go? Is it just me? All right, well, I guess I have to be solo for a second because we lost Robbie for the time being. So, what do you guys want to talk about? I slept late. You know, I keep wasting I feel bad when I waste the day like that, and I wake up too late in the afternoon. I get like I've been doing some odd jobs here and there, so it's not like I'm just unemployed. But it definitely eats away at my soul to feel like to wake up and be like, oh, so much of the day is already gone. And then I start the day by eating 2 corn dogs. Okay, Robbie's back.
Yeah, so then Bioshock Infinite is kind of like the opposite, where they're like going to the sky because they think that they deserve to be closer to God, and they're so religious that they go to the sky. And
Okay.
I think basically the moral is like we're right where we're supposed to be.
Stay on the ground.
Stay on the fucking. This is where we're
And
supposed
in the place where you live.
to be.
Think about the regular wonder why
Think
you
about
don't do Bioshock.
That's I guess my moral is so many people are doing Bioshock lately, and I'm really like, don't do Bioshock. The
Just
moral of Bioshock
defying
is
God.
do not. Trump is trying to do Bioshock like for real lately. And it's like, don't do Bioshock, man. Like specifically Infinite. Trump is trying to be a real fucking Comstock.
Is he trying to build a cumsock? Yes. Is he trying to build? Was he trying to build a America in the sky?
Kind of, yeah. He's like, I mean, because the whole thing Bioshock Infinite was like the fascist American paradise, and at first it looks like like utopia, but then like very quickly like the racism and like dark underbelly is exposed, and that's why it's fucking great. Bioshock Infinite is so good.
I've never played it.
You should play it, man. It's really good and it holds up.
I think I have like the Bioshock collection somewhere.
Yeah, it holds up just because so few games are that good anymore. I'm excited to start Control.
Control is sick, yeah, dude.
Yeah, I got it. It arrived, so I'm excited to eat that or
That's
play that.
yeah. Oh, nice. This wallet is back up to $340. That's good.
Nice. Oh, I also have Hungry Wolfenstein.
Dude, that is a game I played. Was Wolfenstein 2: Shadow of the Colossus. That was cool. Shit.
Oh no, I played Hungry Wolfenstein: Shadow of Jeff Ross's.
And is that where you have to have sex with children?
It's about a guy. It's about you stage dive and have to escape Tony because you're in the shadow of Jeff Ross.
Hey, good for Tony though. He's got something on Netflix keeps recommending me something he did.
Oh yeah, it's that show he did with Roseanne and Rob Schneider and Carrot Top.
All the stars are here.
It's so cool, man.
That's good. Hey, I'm happy for their success. I just want everyone to have fun,
I also want everyone to have fun. Yeah, I've been kind of using your line because
I mean it's sort of a mantra. It's just sort of like a grounding phrase to reorient yourself. Like when I start like
taking things too seriously.
When I start getting like too angry about something I saw like Howling Mutant post or whatever, I just want everyone to have fun.
Right. And that's
maybe
good.
not. I mean, it's like I don't like the way the ICE agents are having fun is not cool. That's not the kind of fun.
Don't have fun at other people's expense.
Yeah, but it's just like I just want everyone to like enjoy themselves.
Yeah. Don't let cruel. Yeah, but like yeah. I mean, honestly, I think my depression was triggered by like Jimmy Butler blowing out his ACL on Monday, and like basically like the Warriors season for like the next 2 seasons are like over or whatever. Anyway, on Warriors Twitter, everyone's like fighting. It's like, well, people are yelling at each other, kind of going through the stages of grief.
What do you think of that, Robbie?
I think that's fantastic.
Ivy Wolkensteinfeld.
I think that's right. Wow, I didn't even read the Steinfeld part. That's really good. I'm an undead monster in indie movies.
I don't even know what that would be. What is this? Don't do Fight Club. Don't do Bioshock.
I have to agree. Oh, but yeah, real quick, everyone on Warriors is like, well, what do we do next? It's like yelling at it, like screaming at each other, obviously in the anger stage of grief or whatever. And someone's like, well, what do you even want to expect from this team at this point? And I just tweeted at someone. I wasn't even in the argument. I just tweeted, I just think the team, everyone out there should have fun.
I mean, what is basketball? Basketball is a game. It's
I know. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Everybody should have fun. The problem nowadays is that it's not fun. Sports is not fun anymore because they've injected so much gambling into it that you have like, children can't eat, are going hungry because their dads are gambling away all the fucking money on, basketball.
Yeah.
DraftKings and FanDuel.
Well, people, especially A lot of people like I was actually shocked at how like upset it made me, and I don't like that about myself, but it did. But I know what was funny was I remembered growing up, the Warriors were so bad that literally that was like the entire hook was like, hey, everyone's having fun. I think that their slogan was like, it's a great timeout, like timeout. Like that was the entire selling point. Like not that the team is good. You won't see good. You won't see good basketball, but you might have some fun.
Can we please see Jim Norton in Power? Timestamp
Sure.
at 7:45. Total run time is about 1 minute 30 seconds. What is this? I mean, yeah, sure. Dallas Bud Dwyer's Club. Understand that.
Dallas Bud Dwyer's
$5 from Hal. Robbie, can you denounce Sumo Dog for biting Jimmy Butler's knee?
Oh my
which
god!
contributed to ACL
I know that wasn't Sumo Dog's fault, but I'm so pissed off. Sumo Dog, I don't like that you ruined Jimmy Butler's. I don't like that Jimmy Butler's career is over because Sumo Dog bit his ACL. I don't like that one of my favorite basketball players' career is over, and it's Sumo Dog's fucking fault.
What is Jim Norton in Power?
Is that the fourth Bioshock?
Oh, was he in the show Power? Let me see.
Martin Luther Katu King.
Here, I think I found. So he was in the show Power.
He was.
I guess so. I think this is what Howling Kenny Rogers had requested.
Hey yo, Jim Norton. I got this show Power. You want to come on the show?
Fucking endless.
50 Cent.
Made me meet you out here to talk about the weather. Man, the meeting's not until later. What do you want to talk about?
What the fuck?
I want out. I don't like the way you work. Hold on. Where is this coming from? Roger, me and you've never had problems before. That was before I found out you set up Julio to die.
What the
I don't want any
hell?
part of that. You do that, you'll do anything. I gotta keep my kids safe. And who told you I did anything to Julio? Tommy. Okay. And you believe him? I mean, you know he's a fucking crackhead, right? He wouldn't lie to me. Look, Trey, you let me walk away without a fight. I'll never tell those guys about Julio. You ain't saying shit to anyone ever. I just told you I won't be a problem. No, you just told me that you belong to Tommy. That shit ain't gonna fly with me, man. Trey.
Oh no!
Hey, let me go, stupid.
Rest in peace, motherfucker.
Whoa. Anthony Cumia has been watching this furious. This is what they do. I told you what would happen.
Oh my god.
That's so funny, man.
That really
That's so funny.
That really took me by surprise. That scared me.
Norton or Cumia watched that like how when a kid watches a movie and thinks it's real. They got Norton. I knew it.
It's animals. They killed Jimmy.
I told him not to do that.
Stop talking to him.
He saw the word power and was like, white power. This is going to be good. What the hell?
Dude, Norton's gained some weight since then. Norton's looking a little chubby.
Is he playing like an AIDS victim in this? He was like skinny for a while, but now he's
like, you know, domestic living. You get a little comfortable. You start eating more. Yeah, he's been.
Has anyone been following the Nikki Norton subplot?
No, she's the sub, or I thought I would have figured Jim would be the sub.
I actually can't tell. I think she probably still is because she's so feminine.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll bet he sucks her off though.
That cock ain't feminine. Actually,
I think isn't she getting? She said she was going to get bottom surgery, and then it seemed like they started immediately having problems. And I wonder if it was because of that.
He seems like the kind of guy who wants the penis.
Yeah,
like that's part of the allure. That's part of like the
Jim, I'm so close to being a real woman. No, stupid. Why do you think I married you?
Yeah, truly. I feel like that would be what causes the marriage to dissolve is that if she shows up with no cock and balls anymore. He's gonna be like, all right, well, back to whatever fucking country you're from.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I am so curious about that relationship.
From what I understand, she's like some trans lady from like Norway or something.
Yeah.
And he just like
I heard
footed
him
the
talk
bill.
about their whole relationship on some show.
Yeah, he like
maybe it was
paid,
Whitney Cummings' show. I think they were on
he
something
paid
like
a
that.
shitload of money to like bring her over here and immigrate her to the United States.
Well, they were like in a long distance thing during COVID, so I think he would like fly to Norway and she would like fly here a lot, or something like that.
Just imagining him on a flight, like, oh, I can't wait to suck my girlfriend's cock.
6 hours till he had sweet penis and awesome tits. Norton's weird because he also dated like hot women. Like he dated Chelsea Peretti and
Nikki's hot. Come on,
Nikki
man.
is hot. I did see her on the street and she was taller than me.
I bet she has a very smooth penis.
I mean, she is more feminine than like most women in New York, like literally. Like I was walking down the street and she was like the only one dressed up like Barbie.
Well, they have to kind of overcorrect if they want to.
It depends. I like the ones that go full feminine, like that. Like I'm like, oh, thank you for trying. You know.
That's what I'm saying. Is like if you're a trans woman, like I feel like.
Well, that just shows me that you do actually want to be, whether you think whatever you fall on the issue. At least they really want to be a woman. Like you
I feel like normal women, real women, or whatever I'm supposed to say. I feel like if you're born a woman, you're afforded a little more. I guess just like a leeway or grace with how you conduct yourself.
Mm-hmm.
There's like we've met women before who are very
I want the record to show I have met women.
We've both, me and Robbie both, we've talked to girls, grown women. But I feel like if you're a woman who's been a woman your entire life, you're born a woman, AFAB, assigned female at birth, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're born a woman. That like those women, have like more room to just play around in about how they themselves or conduct themselves. Because like we met women, like our friend Breck is pretty much a guy. She's a fellow.
I can't believe her husband is like the perfect husband for her.
But she's married to a guy
for everybody.
Yeah, she's still like a woman. She just is like also the more manly than most guys I know.
Yeah, I actually wanted to have sex with her.
Yeah, that probably would have been scary. But then I feel like
I think she was kind of, I don't know. Remember when she was like hanging out with us all of a sudden?
Yes.
I was like, I wonder if she's like trying to.
No, I think she's just a good friend. Right? I don't think she ever had any notion of.
I think I did ask you, and then you're like, Robbie, you might need a manly woman in your life or something like that.
Yeah, you probably do need a woman who could give you uppies, like could pick you up and twirl you around.
Dude, a gay guy did pick me up at a party the other week. Pause.
But you feel so safe and secure.
It was terrifying. I was like, I do not want to get picked up ever again.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that
no, Mazel Tov to Breck. She literally married like the girl version of her.
Yeah, when you look at the guy
who is a guy
marrying, it's like that. Oh, her type is just guys who look like her and are shredded.
He makes
so
me.
I don't think any. I don't think you or I ever had was somebody. I don't think we were ever people that she looked at with any sort of sexual thoughts in her head.
Maybe we'll never know, but she is a good friend. And
my point is though that because she's like I guess what they call a cis woman, that she can present as like kind of masculine and still maintain all of like her femininity.
Yeah,
but then like if you're a trans, I think like trans women have to like do the Barbie thing to whether it's self-imposed or society demands it.
It's probably mix them both.
Yeah, to be accepted as women or appear as a woman, they have to like
that's why black people dress so well. Apparently, is like they have to, unless or people like it's like a social thing of like you have to seem like really well dressed, or they're gonna like think you're homeless or something. Basically,
Right.
you gotta be fresh, or they gonna think you're a bum.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think, yeah, black people definitely.
Yeah, let's pull up Breck and her husband.
Oh, yeah. No one knows what we're talking about, but
Yeah,
she's a
but they're
really
both very
nice.
public. It's like, and also when you think about, you know that term queer baiting. I've never seen a guy more queer bait than her husband. And I asked her, I was like, so is he gay or like?
He's cuter than she is, dude. He's
he is a little bit like, I mean,
dude. It's so bizarre how much he looks like her. Like they are almost like Sonic and Shadow.
well, he's more. He looks like I don't want to say he has a nice ass, but I mean, come on, now.
Dude. He's a caked up shorty.
He looks like he has a very feminine
He's
body.
got a plump, tight ass.
He's always like dressed up in like girl clothes and stuff. But anyway, I asked her, and we should pull up who we're talking about. Otherwise, it's just like talking about
Yeah.
but and she was like, no, but like she was like, the only time he's ever been gay is when I've had like trans people when we've had threesomes with trans people, which is which was my which I insisted on.
That's scary.
Yeah, but you know, Breck is pretty hot, honestly. When she just dresses like one of those punk tomboy chicks, and she's a dominatrix, I think, or she was.
Yeah, she's an oddball. So let me see. I think I found
her Instagram is cool Shrek. I think she has a big
a picture of them together.
It was funny because when she first started doing stand up, she has a big meme account, and her fans would come out. And I've done a lot of shows where, and this is a very recent thing, where like meme accounts will put on a stand up show, and then a lot of people will come.
Here we go. I found a picture of them together.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. So I guess this is Halloween, maybe.
Yeah,
but this is them.
That's not. Yeah, keep going because there's the pictures of them together. She is also like one of those cool tomboy. See, that's what I'm saying. She is hot.
I mean, but she's also like, I don't know, man. She's so intense. Like I always enjoyed hanging out with her, but like the thought of even like, you know, sex is already so scary.
Sex is scary.
That's why, like, when you talk about like, oh, would she want to have sex with me? I'd be fucking terrified if she.
I was always kind of curious because she was like, I don't know, into like, I think she is a dominatrix. Yeah,
there we go. There they are.
Yeah, so he's the girl version of her.
Dude, he is the girl version of her.
Anyway, yeah, so he has this his Instagram is like mob shitty, and he just basically sells like basically clothes to gay guys, and basically I thought he was, I mean, I was like, this guy isn't gay. Anyway.
You never know, dude. I was never sure about like so many of the guys, especially in New York, where I was like, how are you not gay?
Look up his Instagram, mob shitty, because it's like, I mean, if you want to talk about like a hot ass.
Robbie, what are we doing?
They're public people.
Looking at a man's ass. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen such a beautiful womanly ass on a man. Who's straight.
You are right. Like, you look at this guy and you're like, how is he not gay?
He's like, I think so many, a lot of his fans like these gay guys, and what a fucking tease.
Like, dude, like this is, I mean, yeah, it really begs the question: how is he not gay?
By the way, they live in Kansas now. Just everyone.
Yeah, they moved back to her like hometown or something.
You're right. My depression is now gone. Thinking about their wonderful relate, because it shows there is someone perfect for everybody.
Here, you want to? I don't know if YouTube's gonna be cool with this, but yeah, what a hot ass.
It's not even a hot. It's a hot woman's ass.
Dude, he's a plump, caked up shorty. What I liked about that picture, let's pull it back. the way the sun is hitting his ass cheeks, you could really see the peach fuzz on his butt cheek. Oh man!
Look, pause first of all, but
Yeah,
right,
pause.
I'll take that suggestion, Skull and Roses. But I would like to say pause first, but he has a great ass.
Damn.
And said, I can't lie, Robbie was right. I was like, we need to show this guy so I don't sound that. And it is gay. If there was ever
just to better paint the picture of everybody, is like this is a lady who's kind of masculine presenting, and she married the girl version of herself, who's a guy.
And Breck's a great friend. She's always.
And so that really just it demonstrates how gender and sexuality it's a big spectrum.
It is a spectrum. They really do prove it is a spectrum.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot of things comprise gender and sexuality. You know,
Who shows something called Caked Up Dudes?
Yeah, this is gonna be a new segment. If there's a new battle within the arena of ideas. Caked up dudes. So, folks,
Let's
please,
get back to Wagon of the Week, only men edition.
Yeah, submit to us. We'll this will be a weekly segment. Submit some caked up dudes to us that we can highlight.
I think that's a good segment. That's a good replacement for DTD of the week.
Yeah, caked up dudes.
I was literally like, we need to pull up this guy or I'm gonna sound gay. I swear to God, this man has a
Robbie, that didn't like diffuse any of the gay alley. We sound gay.
No, but I'm saying if you were forced to be gay, but you could pick a guy, you'd pick a guy with a woman's ass like that, wouldn't you?
I don't think he has a woman's pussy.
No.
He's got I think he's got a man's butthole.
All right, who is more masculine, that guy or Nicky Norton?
That's a good question.
I mean, I think it's that guy, I guess. But
because he's like I don't know. He's like a gym rat kind of guy.
Yeah, he's like in good shape.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
That was the thing is like that's what's so funny is like that's also why Breck is kind of the guy in the relationship because he's in better shape. Like he's in like they're both in good shape, but Breck is like building her biceps and he's like trying to get skinny. You know?
Yeah. I'm trying to just see my penis again. I'm trying to like lose enough weight that when I bend over, I can see my penis and testicles.
Bend over to the front and touch your toes.
That's my short-term goal is to just be able to like observe my own dick and balls once more.
Right.
Go from there, you know.
Yeah. I think that's a good starting point for you.
Yeah, that is. It's good to set goals and to have like realistic expectations. So it's like I'm not gonna like be skinny or shredded anytime soon. But I think like inside of like a month, I can see my penis again.
Yeah, I think that's a good ass goal, dude. And also, what was I gonna say? I had something to say. Oh, I was talking about this with my therapist today. Not to just keep regurgitating therapy, but I think the thing that does make me upset is that I do want to make changes, but I get overwhelmed at where to start or what to do. And she was like, yeah, small little changes, small things like your penis is a start, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, can you see your own penis when you bend over?
Yes, I can see I don't even have to bend over. I can see it.
When you look down, you can see your penis.
Yeah.
So you're already further along than I am. So it's like, you know.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, what I need to do is switch antidepressants. Honestly, the Prozac I think stopped working.
I wouldn't take none of that shit, dude. I'm off all of that.
Well, I did go off of it, or I went kind of cold turkey on it, and that
I'm
made
pure.
me.
I'm pure island vibes now.
That's good. I
Yeah.
think I do need it because I like when I'm not Prozac. I think actually did kind of save my life. I only took it when I was at my darkest period and was like actually thinking about like. And you know what the good thing about Prozac is? I used to panic so much more. I used to like panic a lot, and that's the best thing it did for me was like kind of stop the panic.
But I mean, well, the thing about panicking though is just like it'll pass. Like you just kind of have to sit. You sit there and you.
No, but it would happen a lot, like all the time. Like I would just constantly be panicking.
That's why you got to remember island vibes.
Here's the thing: is like I would send walls of text to my friends about my insecurities, and the Prozac at least really stopped me from doing that. And on any level, it's nice just to not annoy people with that.
Well, now you can send all that now. You can send all that to Chat GPT.
Yeah, and I do now and then. I would probably do it more.
You'll become one of those statistics of like you start talking to Chat GPT about your problems, and then
the new
you
Chat
find
GPT,
your corpse.
whatever it is with the new upgrade, I'll be like trying to figure out a problem and also suggest something, and they'll be like, "That's a great idea," and then I'll suggest something completely different. They'll be like, "That's a great idea." I'm like, well, which one's the good idea?
Right. Well, it's designed to just be agreeable and sycophantic.
I also wrote something on Substack and I sent it to ChatGPT, and Affleck was right on the money because it kind of was like erring towards taking out a lot of the stuff that makes, in my opinion, my writing unique in my voice. Like it kind of was like telling me to take out the stuff that would make it just honestly like make it more sound like more just robotic or average. And I'm like, all right, yeah, maybe that stuff technically isn't what should be in an essay, but that's the kind of stuff that makes me have a good have a strong person. That's why my personality is shining through in the writing, and it's telling me like take that shit out.
Right.
But yeah, I want to like I need to. My therapist suggested a few things to me though that I want to do. She said volunteering. Volunteering apparently makes everyone feel good.
Mm-hmm.
And just write in the morning. And I just need to like kind of get in touch with like things that, like I honestly need more hobbies. I don't really do anything except for like
have you considered pulling your head out of your ass?
Let me tell you, if I was in Breck's husband's ass, I'm never pulling out.
Yeah, you would need to.
Do you have any hobbies?
Do I have any hobbies?
Yeah.
Crypto.
Incitus. You would be. I'm not gonna let you be my therapist.
I don't know. Yeah,
of all the chatters.
Yeah, I mean, I play.
No,
with
I only just restarted therapy last week, and it's kind of been like it's been really, really good, nice. Like it's actually been like a godsend in some ways because I know it's a good therapy when I feel better leaving when I entered. I had a bad therapist. You know, I've had really bad therapists, and it would like just kind of make me uncomfortable, like, frustrated going to therapy, and like and then I would have to be like, should I leave or should I stay or should I go? And that's always hard. It's hard for me to like break up even with a therapist.
Right.
Incitus, I would tell you one problem. You'd be like, stop being a faggot. It's not good therapy.
Yeah, maybe it's good to have hobbies. Like I play around with crypto a lot. I tell myself I read as a hobby, but I haven't really been reading.
Well, that's why we're starting the Arena of Literature.
Yeah.
Next month we're gonna read Louis.
I mean, look, a lot of the things that used to bring me joy don't anymore. Like, there's not a lot of joy in my life. Like things that actually.
That's what made me depressed.
Give me any sort of feeling of purpose or pleasure or anything, but it's like I just chalk that up to being a man. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I'm at that age.
That's like the number one symptom of depression, and I have that too. And I think that triggered my depression was this like awful event that happened to the Warriors this week, and it made it so now basketball content makes me sad. I was like, well, fuck, I can't even have this. Like, even this is making me sad right now. So it did kind of feel like, I was listening to one of my podcasts. They were talking about how like, oh yeah, the team just seems like all the hope is gone. I was like, damn it. All my hope is gone, and I use you guys to inspire me, and or escape or whatever. Now it just is another thing that makes me bummed out.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's because just like one of my favorite athletes, Jimmy Butler, who's on the Warriors, tore his ACL and his career's over. And I watched it live.
Do you want me to show you how to trade meme coins?
Sure, maybe.
I mean,
see, I have been eating a lot because I've been depressed, and then that makes me feel fat, and I do need to get back to the
like
gym.
honestly, at this point I would actually recommend, because like a lot of crypto guys would tell you to download Phantom Wallet.
It sounds so scary.
Scary, but I've been playing with different wallets lately, and the one I really like now is Jupiter. Jupiter has a much better user interface,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a good one for trading. And it's on, it's just Solana.
Mm-hmm.
I guess like Phantom has the edge that's multi-chain, but pretty much any sort of like meme coin thing is going to be on Solana anyway. The other chains don't really do good with that. So,
Have you heard of the Vietnamese one called Nail Solana?
no, I haven't.
Okay.
I'll check that out.
Yeah, you should.
But yeah, I mean, download Jupiter and put you some.
I feel like it took you so long to make money on them, though. And I don't really have the spare. I'm operating very thin margins financially right now.
I mean, I don't know. I was just being stupid. I guess I was being foolish. Because there were times like when the market was doing really well that I would be up like so much money and just didn't sell when I should have. Mm-hmm. It's like now I just make sure to take profits. So
sure.
It's like I'm just smarter about it now. Where like if I put $20 into something and it's up to like $100, that's I haven't made a ton of money, but that's a bit enough of a return that I would go, okay, I'm selling this, and then I'll go on the next thing. So it's I guess it's like that's the learning curve, isn't it? Just figuring out how to not be greedy.
Yeah,
like, I've like gotten like 100 times my initial investment. This isn't making me rich, but this is more money than what I initially had, so I'm going to sell now.
Yeah,
that
tracks.
Because it's like it's all rigged against you anyway. Like no matter whatever it is, whether it's crypto or stocks or anything you're trying to play with, there's like bigger forces at play that are rigging these things, and like the only thing you can do is just like try to get in and out without getting destroyed. Like play the game. You have to play that game.
Is there a secret menu like in and out?
No, but it is all just animals styles. It's just animal style because it's a bunch of fucking.
That's what Kumia said about Norton's power appearance.
Yeah, he's like, he went animal style on you.
He went animal style. They're animals.
Yeah, I don't.
Anyway, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer here.
It's that time of year. Look, it's that time of year.
And I have to remember, like last week, I was in a really good spot. I just had like a downer week. I and sometimes it just. I did a mic on Tuesday. That went really well. I'm just like, it's kind of funny going back to doing.
You did a mic?
Yeah.
You had sex with a man named Mike.
Yes.
Because you're gay. Where was this mic?
It is gratifying. It was Lauren LaRue's mic, and I did it because I'm a friend of hers, and she's cool. It is funny how she's really cool and very pretty, but she does like. It is funny how like edgelordy she is on stage. Like she was letting retard and gay and stuff fly on stage. It's like
she
cool.
Requested a titty video from me.
Hell yeah, yeah. She likes you. She thinks you're really.
Yeah,
funny.
I did one for her.
She's like a fan. She's like good taste in she's like girl chud in a lot of ways.
That's cool.
But I was I did well, and it was fun to be, and there was actually audience there, which is like that's like a slam dunk for an open mic, is if there's actual audience there. And it was kind of nice to like it, open mics are like I think I'm better than them, and then I go there and I am better than everybody. But that's kind of nice. Like the silver lining is like, wow, I like look so fucking impressive at this open mic. Like, knock on wood. Like, there are times when it's just so shitty it brings you down to their level. But this one was like this one was a good one, a Robbie good one.
This is why Crack left. 2 depressed guys being depressed. Well, he's not. You know what? He was never our friend to begin with. Goodbye, Robbie. Can we watch more scenes with Norton in Power, please? Dealer's choice for the scene, and you can use the same channel if you want.
Oh, we should.
Guess so. Yeah.
We should bring Lauren on the show. She would love to do it too, probably.
LaRue?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was worried you meant Davis. I don't think she would enjoy doing this.
Well, we should bring Lauren on the show too. Davis.
No, I don't think she would have fun with us at all.
We've referenced her so many times though.
That might be a point of contention with her.
Yeah, maybe I just need to watch old basketball, like Michael Jordan stuff, to take my mind off regular basketball. It just sucks, like, to have. It feels like it kind of feels like one of the few escapes I've had. Kind of feels like it got taken away in some ways.
How long's it been since your last confession?
You fucking kidding me? Come on, father. Give me my money.
What the fuck?
Nice outfit.
First of all,
Please, nobody can see in here. Believe me, I could wank it. Miss Flaherty would never know.
he's not bad in this.
Do some working hard, pushing product. That, plus this little side hustle I got, moving guns for this Albanian Dick Bayhard. We almost got enough saved up for a new roof. Do you need something else?
I've been asked to do this thing. I don't think I can do it.
Can you tell me what it is?
It's a big time sin. We're talking 10 Commandment level shit.
There's only
Gotta frock yourself.
only one commandment which really counts. God doesn't care if you honor your father and your mother. But I know you a while, and something tells me this wouldn't be your first time breaking number one. Guessing it's not what it is, but who it is.
All my life, people had low expectations for me. Think, Tommy, what's the plan, Tommy? I got more to offer, Tommy. And if I don't do this thing here, it ain't right about me. I can't stand on my own.
You tried praying about it?
I don't think the big guy recognized my voice. It's been a minute since I hit him up.
God is always listening, Tommy. Sometimes he just doesn't answer our prayers the way we expect him to. You gotta ask yourself, is it the right thing to do? And who gets hurt if you don't?
I think I understand what they're saying there.
Tommy? We
Yeah.
have a meeting scheduled today, didn't we?
Okay, so is Jim Norton in Power? I don't know what that show. What is that show?
It's the 50 Cent Black Guy show.
Oh, okay, the 50 Cent Black Guy show.
It's like one of those shows that's so popular, but we've never heard of because it's all black people watching it.
Right. And yeah, so it's because black people don't be watching no white people shows, and white people ain't be watching no black people shows.
And Black Twitter ain't having no Bernie.
Black Twitter ain't be having no Bernie. I mean, yeah, I guess good for he's good at acting, I guess. Maybe. I mean, it's just like, I guess, like, honestly, if you're a black person watching Power, which I imagine that's like most of the people that watch that show, they probably are not aware of who Jim Norton is. So for them,
He's
it's just
a
like some
character actor.
honky. Yeah, it's just some honky in a show.
It's kind of like Bob Odenkirk in Breaking Bad. Everyone's like, "Whoa, who is this guy?"
Right, and for us, it's like to see Jim Norton pop up in anything is kind of distracting.
Right.
You know, it's like when I was the first go around that I watched Begonia and Stavros comes into frame. I was like,
yeah, you were telling
really
me
took me out of the
it
movie.
legitimately ruined the movie for you. That was so funny. But I was like, I hope Dalton sticks with it and enjoys it. But if he doesn't, I completely understand, because as soon as he
It was so distracting. It was
but
just
it's funny,
like,
it's only distracting to like us. Like,
yeah,
come down.
I feel like most people don't know who he is.
Most people are like, oh yeah, of course that guy is old enough to babysit Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, who is this really disgusting looking fat slob?
Because he was
That's
like,
probably what most people
remember
were
when I
thinking.
babysat you? I'm like, isn't Staub like 10 years younger than
Yeah,
Jesse
that
Plemons?
really confused me. I was like, is he supposed to be older than
It's
Jesse?
like
I know,
it's the rare casting where the fans of the actor, it's worse for them.
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, none of us who are aware of Stavros are happy for him. That he,
But even so, it's like he probably works pretty well if you don't have any idea who he is. Because he's like a little creepy, like, because I was like, he's playing this cop, but he sounds like Stav. I'm like, oh, he's
cop
like
who raped Jesse Plemons.
like a pedophile would talk like that.
Yeah. So,
And it's
yeah.
like, oh wow, that guy is 46 for sure.
But look, it goes back to what I've said before, that comedians should not do other things. Stop writing books, stop acting and stuff.
What about I don't know, because some comedians are like the greatest of all time at like movies.
Sure,
but it's definitely rare.
You want to know something though? They quit stand up immediately. They said, "I'm actually an actor." Like Jim Carrey never went back to doing stand up.
Robin Williams.
Oh, I guess
Williams
so.
This is why I also like Robin Williams. He would just do random. He did my fucking friend's show. He used to go to UCB and do like Ass Cat sometimes. He's like, oh yes, and
I love the craft.
He never stopped doing, and he never stopped doing stand up, and was very loyal to San Francisco, and that's why I know why people dislike Robin Williams and stuff. But I'll always. That was a celebrity death that hit me hard. Like,
that fucking hour special he did live on Broadway.
Words of Mass Destruction.
Words of Mass Destruction. Is that no? That's not.
No, that's
called.
Tom Myers. It's something like that.
It's the most exhausting hour of dude. It's so.
Robin Williams is best.
Dude.
His stand up is best in like one track from a CD, and you listen to it. You're like, this is amazing. But a full hour, yeah, it's a little.
Dude, that hour special is like, it's just so painful because it's just it's relentless. It's so much of it is just nonsense, like the free association shit. It's really difficult to watch. I don't enjoy it at all. But he's made some of my favorite movies. 1 Hour Photo.
Oh yes, 1 Hour Photo. Yes, photo booth. Pokemon Snap. Snap my leg, snap my ankle, snap my neck. All right, but
Crackle Pop.
Snack Crackle Pop.
Rice Krispies.
Pop Secret. Oh, my pop's a secret. He left when I was kids. I'm going out for cigarettes.
That's good.
I can kind of channel Robin when I'm locked in.
Damn, dude.
I love Robin Williams, and actually when he did my friend's show, it was like amazing because he wasn't full Robin, and he was just kind of like working not working shit out. He was just kind of like, he was very it was a packed house, small bar show basically, and he was just kind of like he was just kind of saying stuff, talking like this a little bit, like he was doing like dramatic Robin Williams, if a dramatic Robin Williams character.
Oh damn, dude, you got Insomnia Robin Williams?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. And there's like, please stop recording, man, please. It was like this like crazy ass homeless open micer kept recording him, and he asked like 3 times nicely. Yeah, so Mike friend's like, Robin, that's Sweet Gail. Like as if she was the celebrity. Like Robin couldn't talk to.
Right.
I made him get off stage a little prematurely, I think, because I think he just didn't want to be recorded. But it's like, oh my god, you fucking idiots! Kick her out. She's a borderline homeless lady. She's not even a comedian.
Right.
Like it's funny, just like how open micers are just in their own worlds. I don't think any of those people do stand up anymore, though. Man, that's sad too.
That's smart, dude.
That was like a stand up is fun. I mean, when you just are like, if you just like think about those kinds of moments, it's like really. I mean, like I even if I don't make it or whatever, I have a lot of cool stories I could tell my kids. We knew Shane Gillis, the guy on the TV.
Robbie, you're so depressed. You're just like you're talking like, oh, even if I never make it, blah blah blah. Dude, cheer up.
I'm trying to say the silver lining. I'm saying even if nothing happens for me tomorrow, I have good stories, and that's good.
Something's happening.
Cool.
You're doing better than. Yeah, it's like you have more than
this
like
is
most.
Better than an open. This is
most
better than
fucking
most
open
shows.
micers don't have it. Like you're doing better than like the thousands of fucking other people that try to do open mic.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to complain. I'm just like kind of. This one was more about just the passage of time than anything.
You have to tell yourself. First, I mean, the thing is like you have to be kind of delusional. You have to tell yourself, I am going to make it.
Right.
Because nobody ever succeeded doubting that, like thinking that they weren't going to succeed.
I need a fresh injection of like.
You need to fucking pull them weeds of doubt out by the root.
I think the Loud Boys and then later Young Guns gave me all the humbling that one needs when they get famous, but without any of the actual success. So it just feels like I'm beaten down a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, we did. But I mean, you did experience like a soupçon of success. Like you had something. It's like to navigate from nothing to something is a vast chasm, and so you did do that, and then like with a lot of things it just didn't work out, and so that's why you have to like keep your head up and keep on trucking.
No, I agree. I really did not mean to turn this into a woe is me comedy thing.
Put the Tacoma and drive and keep on trucking.
No, because I'm grateful for this. This is awesome, and like I make more money on this than I ever did doing shows or whatever.
Why am I sweating? Like all of a sudden, I'm like sweating a lot.
And I legitimately enjoy it. Like it's fun talking to you a lot to the point where I like want to do more of it, and I was putting more elbow grease in the show. I think I just more generally. What sucks is
in the future, dude. We should start smoking meth and beating ourselves in the face with hammers, like that clavicular guy.
I don't know. We should be like that Jack Doherty guy.
Yeah, dude, it's the future. It's the present and future of entertainment. Is just like the guys doing live streams of like verite, just like whatever's going on.
Yeah, it's all like, what's funny? I feel like if Chris Chan was around today, they would have made a lot more money on being Chris Chan.
Thank you for acknowledging their pronouns.
She.
Thank you for respecting. Well, I think they is a safe bet.
Because Chris Chan would have gotten a lot more super chats telling them to do stuff.
Yeah, that Chris Chan was just.
I feel like nowadays a lot of people make it just by being like freaks of nature, basically.
The tragedy of Chris Chan is that she was too
That's
early.
the name of the episode, the tragedy. Or you know what? Let's name this episode "The Ballad of Morgan Freeman."
Sure.
I was laughing so much at all that shit Figs was saying last week.
About what? I forget what.
You guys listen to that new Limp Bizkit song, "The Ballad of Morgan Freeman"? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's so Italian.
He really makes me laugh. He's like my favorite kind of comic where it's like I really don't know if I'm laughing with or at him, and because he has the capability of both. But either way, I'm laughing.
Dude, I'm so fucking hungry right now.
Are you hungry?
Dude, and for whatever reason, I'm like sweating a lot. I think, man, I'm worried that it may be because I haven't had any kratom today.
Oh, are you withdrawing?
I'm worried that maybe I was doing it too much, and now I haven't. I haven't even but it wasn't something I was even thinking about today. But now all of a sudden, I'm like just profusely sweating. It's like, I got to do.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I did. I did. I did do like cocaine on Sunday, and I feel like maybe that contributed to this.
Definitely, this will
incredible dip into It wasn't just. It was also. I think the Warriors thing triggered it, but that didn't help.
Yeah, but doing cocaine will upset the balance of like.
Yeah, well, it was like doing that. I was already in like a weakened position, basically. Like, and and then I think this Warriors thing just like triggered it, and it got like I couldn't stop it anymore, and it went full depressive episode.
Now you have to just keep doing cocaine. Just
Maybe
stay
I'll
happy.
maybe I'll get into kratom.
No, I wouldn't do that because I mean, dude, I'm like cold and sweating right now.
That sounds like withdrawals.
Yeah,
You seem happy for if you're going through withdrawals. You seem pretty happy-go-lucky though.
yeah. I don't know because it wasn't like it wasn't even something I was thinking about. Like don't have any cravings for it, but just like all of a sudden I'm experiencing physical withdrawal symptoms.
You might just be hungry though too.
Maybe I'm just hungry.
I get hangry. I get like really hangry.
I don't know. I'm trying to
Yeah, I
think.
wish I think my a lot of my life would be solved with no gut mind connection, because
Oh,
dieting is like,
that's your problem is there's a disconnect between your body and your brain.
yeah, I know.
You need
I need some Naeem Ali.
You need to bring the body and brain together.
Yeah, the body, the brain, the body, the brain.
You need instant coffee with adaptogens and nootropics. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Is that I drank a Celsius on an empty stomach.
Dude, I like Celsius, but certain energy drinks will make me like crash like crazy.
It's not, yeah, it's because the Celsius specifically has like some sort of like metabolic fat burner thing in it. Like it's designed to do
There's
something.
does it really though? That seems like bullshit to me.
I don't know.
Like how the fuck can a drink it like do a
it does actually like what it does for me, or like my experience with it is it does like curb my appetite. Like if I drink a Celsius, I'm not as hungry as I normally am.
It definitely is my favorite energy drink. It's the only one that I feel like I actually get energy from when I drink it.
Yeah. I've just been doing the little Celsius packets, like the powder. I put it in, mix it with a bottle of water and
Did you tell me to
chug
get the fizz free thing?
Dude, Zip Fizz is tight. Zip
that
Fizz,
one just arrived, so I'm excited to use that too.
dude, that's a good one because it actually is like it's a powder that you mix with water, but it's a little carbonated, so it is fizzy. It's pretty cool.
Fizzy.
What are y'all getting into tonight? Well, we're doing the show, and then I'll probably like have some tacos after this.
Ooh, tacos is so delicious. Mexican food is shout out Mexican food.
Shout out Mexicans.
I don't think I've ever met anyone that doesn't like Mexican food.
Yeah.
Even picky eaters like Mexican food, I think.
Yeah, I love Mexican.
I guess it's pretty simple, but it's so good.
Yeah, it's good.
And it's cheap. It's like that's a when I'm like strapped for cash, that's a very good cheap meal to make.
I do have a soft spot for honky tacos.
Well, you have a lot of soft spots, Dalton.
I'm pretty much all soft spots. But I
have a soft serve for that too.
Yeah, but I am partial to as much as I love like real Mexican food, I also really enjoy like honky tacos, where the ones that's like the ground beef with sour cream and cheese, lettuce, tomato, black olives.
Tonkos.
Yeah. What would you call them?
Tonkos.
Tonkos.
Yeah. Honky tacos.
Honky tacos. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. The I guess like the kind of taco you get at Taco Bell, whereas it's not really.
Oh
like
yeah.
Gringo. Actual Mexican tacos, a corn tortilla with meat,
Gringo slop,
and cilantro and lime. But a gringo taco is pretty cool.
I like a gringo poppy.
I do really enjoy a gringo poppy.
Tasha the morning to you.
But just like the kind of taco,
Tony, there's a great asada at Trader Joe's. They make a pre-marinated carne asada and pollo asado. That shit's good. That's Robbie Goodwin's tip of the week. We can put that in the caked up shorty segment. Trader Joe's, the particular
Robbie Goodwin's trying to put his tip in a caked up man's ass.
Yeah, go to the Taco
Tua. Yeah.
The burrito, where that was invented?
No.
San Francisco.
So the burrito is a San Francisco treat.
It literally is a San Francisco treat.
I love all that boxed.
If anyone's ever in San Francisco, the burrito was made on Mission Street. It wasn't made at El Farolito, but El Farolito makes the best burrito. And so the burrito that we all know and love, that's the most common burrito, is called the Mission Street burrito because of that. But that's the burrito's Mission Street style. Most burritos, the one wrapped in foil and all that shit.
That's cool. What a fun fact.
Cody doesn't love fun facts, you know.
Facts don't care about your feelings, but they can be fun.
Look, facts is free, and when fun is free, that's just a good time.
What was I?
Are you hungry? Do you want to break and go or something?
I guess we can go to the Patreon. We'll take a little break, go powder our noses and feed our bellies, and then we'll go to the Patreon. But before we do that, let's do the shout outs. The Patreon for the Arena of Ideas is patreon.com/the Arena of Ideas. And please, first off, please subscribe. Secondly, for as little as $5 a month, you get access to all the premium episodes and bonus content. So please subscribe. Secondly, if you subscribe to the $10 tier and above, you get a shout out on the show, and we do the shout outs every time whenever we can remember to do them, which ideally would be.
We're pretty consistent about it. Let's do the shout outs now.
Let's go ahead and do the shout outs. So this is our new rulers tier, $10. JCG, Scotty MTL, Tarvin, Trevin Baker, MC Downtrend, Aaron Gutenbland, Drew Huntley, Vincente Caprini, and Broke Degen, both the same guy, both dead. Johan, Bad Bart, Textbook, Lee Rector, damn near killed her. Why are trees so much fun to pee on or near? Broseph Smith, James Worrell, Robbie's third Patreon, Firefly Depot, Little Goblin Fella, Fana, White Boy Kumia, Drew Huntley, Enan Womack, Robert Goodwin Jr., Joseph D., and R3C2. Folks, we're going to go to the Patreon now. It's patreon.com/the Arena of Ideas. We're going to be full force, high octane. Fill her up over at the Patreon. Once again, that's patreon.com/the Arena of Ideas. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. We'll be back here next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern with it's supposed to be Mike Racine. Is he confirmed?
Yeah, so, he said he'll be here next week.
Okay, so next Thursday.
Fuck, the Shacknosis sold out. So sad.
Do what?
The Shaq's shoes, the Shacknosis sold out. I mean, not that I can afford them anyway, but they sold out.
So yeah, we'll be back here next Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern with our guest Mike Racine. But for now, we're going to head over to the Patreon, patreon.com/the Arena of Ideas. Thank you to all y'all. I love you. Please be safe, and good night.
Good night.